Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Griezmann. Marquinhos going vertical. Looking for options for movement. Always onto this. Can he finish? He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball is over the line. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Massaro! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Massaro is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's found a way through. Zanetti. Now this could be a chance. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Albert Ferrer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, super find. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Rodri. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There they go, hunting again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Inzaghi. Chiellini clears. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Scholes. Perez. 30 minutes gone. And it's Griezmann. Good ball, good take. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Now it's Forlan. Nicely worked. Big chance! No way through there. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. He's there to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is Griezmann. Indonesia finding their passes.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Massaro threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's going up front in a hurry. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Zanetti. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. And this is Griezmann. Beckham. Massaro pinches it off him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And this is Griezmann. Well-timed, excellent interception. Forlan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Zanetti. Foot in. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Massaro, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. And it's Scholes. And it's Beckham. Massaro. Forlan. That's Beckham. And it's Scholes. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
We have got changes here
Mbappe.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. McTominay.
Belletti.
Number 2.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 15. Tonali. Number 23.
Indonesia
Belletti.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Franz Beckenbauer. Substitutions taking place.
Beckenbauer. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. Now Tonali. Zanetti. Oh, good take in a good area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Griezmann!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta. And the shot! And he hits the net! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Inzaghi. Thuram cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. He is through here. Takes a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Darwin. Milan looking to pass their way through. Quality ball. And it's been played through. Real chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Chiellini. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
That's a cute ball. Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Albert Ferrer. And it's O'Shea. And it's Albert Ferrer.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Albert Ferrer. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, terrible pass. Cross flung in, climbs up. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's given the time to pick a pass. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Burnley with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played, well played. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's made its way to him, swept in. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through, played in deep. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Howson is always looking to break lines. And it's Robertson. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, and the shot! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. O'Shea. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Albert Ferrer. Now McTominay. McTominay tries making a foray down the right. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram does really well to win the ball there. O'Shea. Now it's Bergkamp. Rodri. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Albert Ferrer. Oh, well measured. Cruyff. Oh, super. And the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
And he shoots! Deftly away. Ah, he's given it away. And this is Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Burnley get the ball rolling for the second period. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Perez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Kagawa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Perez. And here's Batistuta. And he's found a way past. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
O'Shea. Now Albert Ferrer. O'Shea. Burnley finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bergkamp brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Perez. Looking to play him in. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Albert Ferrer. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. McTominay. Now it's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Bergkamp. McTominay gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most convincing of passes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Griezmann. Albert Ferrer. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Bergkamp. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, McTominay. Number
Bellingham.
4, Chiellini.
Tries to pass
Coming
it
on
through.
the field, number 20, David Villa. Number 8.
Indonesia really
Bellingham.
are showing all
Number
the necessary
24,
urgency, but it's
Zanetti.
potency they need.
Substitution in progress.
Perez. And it's Messi. Now it's Villa. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
O'Shea has it in a wide position. Cruyff with it's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Burnley have their third corner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Albert Ferrer gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Kagawa. Searching pass he's played there. Oh no, this does not look good. Cruyff. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And, of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members, maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. Chance! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Albert Ferrer picks it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. Oh, important interception. Riot City Sailors are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. That's an imaginative pass. It's played through for him. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Van Basten chips it through. Oh, that was vital. And it's Serginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he welcomes it in. He's face to face with the keeper. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He rises! Oh, it rattles the bar! And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, he's seen through all of that. Van Balten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Albert Ferrer. Zanetti. And this is Griezmann. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Messi, Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half an hour played now. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Griezmann. Looking for a run-up. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Batistuta. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Indonesia finding their passes. De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Played in by Van Basten. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Batistuta. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Danger averted for now. Turan. Beckenbauer. He is through here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Van Basten. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Van Basten. That has been slung wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
It's Van Basten! Batistuta, always looking for that half a chance. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Shoots! Perez. Batistuta. And this is Messi. And it's Zanetti.
Oh, really well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Oh, super ball. Well, they can break here. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Batistuta. He has found the way through. Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. He's having a go. Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! It's a goal! And And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Messi
9,
is behind this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Coming on the field, number 20, David Villa. Number 8, Bellingham. Substitution.
Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! And that's aimed in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Messi. Messi is fouled. Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa, Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Griezmann.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Messi. It's a searching pass. He tries a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There will be 3 minutes.
Bojan Krkic picks it up out wide. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Griezmann. He's found the way through. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.